Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another studio vlog. Yeah, this month wasn't any better than last month. Oh my. Now, what happened? I got a little friend, insert a picture or some footage. So as usually I get dragged into things. Someone called me if I could take this cat off their hands because it's not theirs and they don't know who it is, but it's very, very nice. No, you cannot touch the camera because it's not yours. I need to figure out who it is, but I think I know who it is. I hope. And he was found on the corner of the road up at a big farm, and he keeps getting into the dogs. And the dogs want to eat him, so we took him home to me, and I was trying for about an hour that day. It was a Saturday, and trying to find the owner. Couldn't find it. Got some food from my neighbors, and I had some sand for cat litter. And the next day I tried another time for an hour. Wrote it on Facebook even the day when I got him in. We could not find the owner. So I wrote on that Facebook post that if no one's gonna claim him, he's gonna go to the cat center in Viborg for homeless cats. No one claimed him. Monday morning I went to Skive to the vet in there, get him checked for a chip in the neck, because almost every single cat here in Denmark should have a chip. Especially if they're running outside, they should be earmarked or have a chip in the neck. He did not. So I made a case on him, and I drove him straight down. I just dropped him off, said goodbye, have a nice life, and I drove home. That was an emotional day, and I even kind of swear I was told the word I used, which I would like to point out, could have been seen as a bad word in English. I saw it as a milder words of swearing that I won't be demonetized on YouTube for using, but I've been told that it is still a bad word to use, even that is a supplement for a bad word. So I can't win no matter what I do. So I'm just gonna say, if you notice in my previous videos that I've been swearing, I'm sorry, and I'm just being real. If I swear, it's not very often I'm doing, but I'm really not happy with something when I'm swearing. So the cat was delivered, and I then continued with cleaning my house and finished up work, and even my boss called me back to work, even that we're supposed to be closed, to do a couple of things over there. And I'm actually going this afternoon, because right now is the 28th of October, and I was hoping, and I do mean hoping, that I was gonna get a paint day in tomorrow at a friend, but the weather forecast says there's gonna be good weather, so they're gonna go into the garden and work, so that's probably not gonna work out. So I managed to make cards. I managed to make a half a card when I finally got the table set up for it. And it's still set up, but it's filled with stuff right now. I am not kidding. It's all sponsor gifts. Trying to get stuff done here. Trying to collect sponsor gifts. Trying to get stuff ready for the market. Haven't even been upstairs yet. I was supposed to be upstairs 3 days ago. I haven't been up there yet. I might get a little bit stressed. I'm just being realistic here. I might be a little bit stressed because I simply can't get my hands on getting anything done, which is not exactly funny. But there's some good news. The hobby journals are here, but there should be something more with it. So let's have a look. That's at least something you can get in this video. Even that all the other videos have been a little bit tame. But next month there's gonna be free markets. It's with me. There's gonna be free markets, so there'll at least be some change there. And I do know that we have a new subscriber, so thank you. Thank you. To be honest, I can't put any money in the jar because I have none to put in. And the drawer is technically empty because I had to get some food. So to the first, I am gonna put money in the jars again. But I had to take something out to actually get some food this month because it was not a fun month. So we have the usual 2 hobby journals. And I do like the front. It's a 4 theme, so let's pick it. Right, you always hit one of those. Ah, here. Let's do that one. There's a little bit of stamping action going on right there. And some different things you can buy. Then we have some sewing pad. No, there's no sewing patterns. There is a template and some dot patterns. Can we find sewing patterns somewhere in here? That'd be nice if we could. Please tell me there's some sewing patterns in this. Oh yeah, yes. Here we go. Sewing patterns. And can we get another one with some cards in? There is at least something on. Well, they're doing a lot of that. Okay, let's do that. That kind of cards. So, got that. That's the 2 hobby journals. Newspapers. I'm gonna drop you down there and put you down here. With these, there came die cut. And I do like these ones. I really like these ones. Why? Because they're easy to make something with. They are similar color to each other. And I can use these ones for images for sewing cards, which I always lack because I do not prefer to use a 3D image on a sewing card because the thread to the sewing card in itself is expensive enough. Add on the 3D, the price is gonna skyrocket. And I have not raised my pricing since last year. I was out in a shop with a lady when we were down getting a cat, not yesterday, but the day before that. And I found some 3D cards in that shop, 2 places. And I did not believe my own eyes. And I'm just, you know what, when you come further, I want you to see something. So I showed her standard 14 by 14 card, 15 by 15 centimeters. It was a Brown's wedding anniversary. That means it's a 12.5 year of wedding anniversary. That's Brown's brush. Not silver, but the metal below that. The brown one. And first of all, the 3D looked horrible cut out. Second of all, it looks like it has been copied to a thicker piece of paper, or it had been sun damaged. I think it has been copied because it didn't have that sheen to it that it's supposed to have. I have the same 3D myself. I know the surface has a little bit of shine to it when you tip it in the light. On top of that, she used a copper colored correct name for the thing, kobberbryllup, copper wedding, but she used a horrible flower border around the thing in gold. That's not what you do. You use copper on copper, silver on silver, and gold on gold. You do not mix and match. And I was just, can you see the difference between my card and this card? He said, yeah, I can. And I said, well, at least you can see who is using an hour on their cards. And you use an hour on each of your card. The normal size up to the big size, yes, I do. Oh, and you're not charging more? She's charging more than you do for this type of card. Hands down, you're the best. So, if you want to sell your cards, let me just put it like this. Make sure you put out the quality you want to be known for. My cards are easy. You can easily change those with put something on it if you have to do, if you can do it. And you can always find someone that like them. So, back to this package. What is so special about it, which you just saw me flash in the bottom side of the screen, is the Hobby Journal yearbooks. Yay! And I got two. And I got two. Like I used to. So each page has a kind of like this. You have a 3D, you have a pattern and an idea. So sometimes there will be a pattern, sometimes there will be, I'm just flicking through. I like those. Oh, those, because they are good for sewing cards. That's why I like those so bad. So yeah, here is one with a sewing pattern. So you have the 3D, the pattern and the card, finished card. I do like this. So I have two. Which means there is more sheets. There is, including 32 sheets. 32 sheets. There's not anymore. 60. 66. Does it tell every single one? Yeah, 65. Okay, 66 sheets, which give you half of that. That would be 33 3Ds with 66 pattern or inspiration per book. So that's 63 3Ds I need to cut out, but some of them are those 4 to 5 images you saw. So those in itself are separate cards, so you can even add on, you can probably add up what? I thought that one had a on that one, and was that one. Let's say there is 63 Let's just say there is probably around 90 cards in this one. No, there's not, because each sheet has at least 2. Oh my god. There is 63. No. 33. 33 pages with at least 2 images on each. That's 66. Then there are those few that has more. Let's say 66, that's 70. Let's just say there's 80. Just to be plain, have the easy number. 80. 83 Ds for cards times 2 books. That's 160 cards I can make. On top of the 9,000 I have upstairs. Let's just get going. A shame the scan and cut machine couldn't do this, because that would have been so much easier. But it can't, unfortunately. Unfortunately it can't. So this is one of those projects where I just have to get through it somehow. That's also why I am not buying more 3Ds as far as it is necessary. I'm trying to get through all of these and not buy anymore. I have been planning on doing an advent calendar too, but that's probably not gonna happen either this year. Because I don't know what to do. I don't want more craft for cards, and I don't need anything for any of my other things I'm doing. So unless I figure out something of the stuff I have upstairs, that is a possibility, but I still need a way to figure out what to do about it. So we will have to see. I do have an idea actually now when I'm thinking about it, but it's gonna take time to prep, and I don't have that time right now. And I don't know what kind of intro I'm gonna do. Planning stage. That's all I can say. It's gonna be a planning stage. Maybe it's gonna be something, maybe it's not gonna be something. I don't know. We will have to see. But at least I got all of this in. I hope the rest of this month is gonna be easy. It's Friday right now. On Monday is the 31, which is Halloween. I was thinking about doing something for Halloween, but I don't have time for it. I'm still working on the house. On Monday is where we're going to do the bedroom, and hopefully by the end of that we will be at the point where I can start relaxing a little bit, and maybe at some point find something to do with the floor in there. But for now I'm just going to stick with what I have. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, little bell for notification, and throw in that like. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Good night.